what on earth is happening? So I've got to ask you, Akala, how are you? And for a split second, I felt like he'd almost like paused a bit before he answered, because actually, we aren't all asking ourselves that, right? Because it is so utterly exhausting. And every time you open social media, there's some utter nonsense that's come out from the US or some crazy shit that Trump has done that affects all of us, or whatever. And I was thinking, I turned to Fabian at this point because I was like, that's what he asked me. So if you guys remember on a few podcasts ago, I was just saying like it just felt a little bit exhausting. And Fabian, he called me up and he's like, listen, Miz, are you okay? And I was just like, oh my gosh. And that's what we want to say to you guys. Like, we're here because we don't want you to feel like you're alone. Hopefully some of this stuff resonates with you. And we really hope that you're okay. And if there's anything in all of the messages that we see and these great people that we listen to, it is just that we are so much stronger together. We
Yeah.
are so much more powerful together. And as a community of us, we can change these things for the betterment of our future. It is possible, despite what they tell us. And in order to progress, I don't believe that you need to move backwards. And in order to progress, I don't believe that you have to destroy everything that we currently have today to achieve it. I don't think that's necessary. So, yeah, that was really my takeaway. But what an absolutely incredible evening that was. And I would highly, highly recommend that if he does something like that again, or indeed if you can support the South Bank Centre in London, because they do such amazing arts and exhibitions and talks, and it's not all paid for. You know, a lot of it's free, so it's funded by the centre itself. But yeah, I would highly encourage you guys because it was just brilliant. It was so
Awesome.
nice, wasn't it, love? It's just community, isn't it? Like you say, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
there were 2,500 people there, and you were like, ah,
Yeah.
great, it's not just us.
This is where my people are.
And
Yeah.
it was so lovely. It was so, and that's one thing I was saying to my mum when I got back. Like, everybody seeks to divide us. People seek to put us in these little buckets. So, are you English? Are you British? Are you brown? Are you black? Are you Indian? Are you Malaysian? Whatever it is. And what was really interesting in that whole room, when people talked when he talked about the plight of the Palestinian people and the oppression and the apartheid and now the genocide, the whole audience were clapping and supporting that
Yeah.
statement. And
Yeah.
that audience was not filled with just brown, Muslim, Palestinian people. That audience was filled with loads of different people from
Yeah.
lots of different religions. I mean, just in our friendship group alone, we're all different religions.
Yeah.
We all have different backgrounds. We've come from different places. The audience was, like Fabian was saying earlier, it was completely mixed. There was a lot of ethnic diversity. I'd imagine there was a lot of people that were probably atheists as well, to be fair, in that group. But it didn't matter because
Yeah.
humanity is the most important
Yeah.
thing, and that's what I came away from that just like lovely. It just doesn't have to be a thing that you don't have to be a specific characteristic that you in order for you to empathize with someone. You
Yeah.
can just
100%.
empathize with people because you're a human being.